Hello grade 11s. In this video, we will ask you questions related to all that you have learned in the lessons in the basics of finance. The questions have been designed to test your level of understanding of the concepts and the calculations needed to solve basic problems related to this series. Let's start with the first question. You are appointed as the paymaster for a small construction company. You must issue weekly pay slips for the workers. A bricklayer earns 120 Rand per day if he lays an average of 300 bricks a day. He earns a bonus of 20 Rand for every extra 25 bricks he lays. In a 5-day working week, he lays an extra 300 bricks. Calculate what he should be paid for the week's work. What is his UIF deduction if it is not calculated on his bonus? 0.05% of his basic wage is deducted for union fees. What is this amount? Let's go on to the next question. Complete the bank withdrawal slip from the savings account for an amount of 1,000 Rand. Study the bank statement and answer the questions. What is the opening balance? What is the administration fee on the account? What is the total of the deposits made into this account? Our next question looks at a budget. Study the personal budget of Percy Stradom and answer the questions. What is Percy's total income? What are his total fixed expenses? What percentage of his salary is used for rent? Is Percy living above his means? Give reasons for your answer. What advice would you give Percy regarding his budget? Let's move on to the next question. Ethel wants to phone his cousin more regularly. He plans that each call should be an average of 3 minutes long. There is a landline at his house and he has a cell phone. Both phones charge per second spent on the call. The landline charges 2.632 cents per second with a minimum charge of 57 cents per call. A 1-minute call on the cell phone will cost 1.70 Rand. Calculate how much Ethel pays for his calls on the landline if he speaks for 3 minutes. Draw a graph to compare the costs of the two phones. After how many seconds will both options cost the same? Now let's do the last question. Maria has just started a hot dog stand at the beachfront and sells 1,300 hot dogs each month. Her projected monthly expenditure statement looks like this. Sauces cost 200 Rand. Advertising is 300 Rand. Gas is 120 Rand. Wages cost 450 Rand. And raw materials cost 2,500 Rand. What is the cost price of a hot dog? What will her projected running costs be for a year? If she sells her hot dogs at 10 Rand 50 cents each, what is her profit per hot dog? Calculate her profit margin. Thank you for joining us, grade 11s. You can find the answers for this task video in a guide to the basics of finance. For more on this section, please check our website www.mindset.co.za/learn. Goodbye.